Well, hey, so I have had a client doing this for a while now. So I have, as a former Dr. Pepper addict, I work with a lot of people. I'm a THM certified lifestyle coach. A lot of the people that I work with also are former soda addicts, or at least we're working on it. We're working on not being addicted to soda anymore. So something that I've done, so I have heard, I think it was on one of the THM podcasts that they were talking about this, and I'm gonna say it, Topo Chico water, this sparkling water. So it's really highly carbonated. So I've been getting this for a long time. I used to get it, I've just been seeing it on sale at the grocery store lately, but I used to order it on Amazon. It's really hard to find on Amazon now. It's really expensive for some reason. But it's just like a really highly carbonated sparkling water. It's one of my favorites. I drink sparkling water all the time. I really love sparkling water. So this was like a no-brainer for me. But I know they talked about this on the THM podcast a little while ago and people started drinking it and they like it. It's really good. But what I started doing, and I started having some of my clients do who really missed the Dr. Pepper flavor, is to get some of the cherry berry hydrates from THM. And then here's the key. When you get this sparkling water, you have to, so I'm gonna grab my cap here, sorry. You have to take the cap off and you have to let it sit for a while. So I usually let mine sit for at least an hour. If you don't, it will explode everywhere. So you have two options. You can let it sit for a while, or you can pour out about half of it in another cup, and I don't know. But I will take, so mine, I poured out about, because I didn't have time to let it sit, I poured out about like 1.5 inches or 2 inches of it. And then I take one of the cherry berry hydrates and I will pour it in there. And you have to go slow because it will, see how it kind of, there you go. I didn't pour out enough or let it wait long enough. So the idea is to let it wait, or you can pour it into a cup and mix it. That's another way to do it. But it will overflow on you. So I knew that was gonna happen. I wasn't very responsible today, guys. I'm sorry. So, but if you pour the whole packet in, I know you can't see what I'm doing because it's kind of making a mess on my counter. Wait about an hour, let it sit, or pour it in another cup and mix it better. And then you will get this, and mine, I should have demonstrated with a better example and let it sit out. You will get, it will be like a pretty reddish, pinkish color, and you just kind of mix it up a little bit. So I'll do it in another cup. I'll mix it pretty well. That's probably the best way to do it. And it tastes to me like cherry Dr. Pepper. I don't know if I would call this video a fail because it did explode, but I'm still showing you the main idea. So hopefully you get what I'm explaining. You have to, anytime you add anything to this stuff, it's so highly carbonated, it will explode a little bit, or at least overflow like it did. But it's so good. It tastes like cherry Dr. Pepper to me. There's a little bit of the berry flavor in there, so it's not exactly the same, but it definitely helps with soda cravings, I believe. It's so good, sugar-free, 100% on plan, because this is on plan, the cherry berry hydrates, and this is on plan, the Topo Chico. I would get like a big, the easiest way to do it if you don't want to set it out and let it like fizzle out, is to get like a big glass and pour the drink into the glass, let it sit for a few minutes, then do your cherry berry and mix it in with a fork. It's so delicious and so good. Definitely worth a try. So I just wanted to show you guys. My clients were like, everybody's talking about it, you've got to say something. So I just wanted to tell you, it kind of tastes like a cherry Dr. Pepper dupe. 1 packet of this, 1 bottle of this. Be responsible. Don't let it overflow all over your counter like I just did for the sake of showing everybody. But so you'll either want to just let it fizzle out a little bit, let some of the carbonation go away, or pour it in a cup and then let it sit and then stir it in with a fork. I think it's the bottle design that kind of makes it everywhere. But really good, really tasty, alternative to having soda. Definitely worth checking out. I put my affiliate link in the description of the video, but of course you don't have to use that. This stuff, I've been finding at Kroger much cheaper than Amazon. So if you're looking for Topo Chico, I would go to Kroger, your Kroger store, which is like Ralph's, Dillon's, King Soopers, all those places, and try to get some there instead. So that's it. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. If you think it tastes like cherry Dr. Pepper, I do. And so I've been drinking this all the time. But let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you, and have a good day. Bye.